There is nothing quite like a Cuban cigar. Right, Ramon? The rich texture, the full flavor, so relaxing. Oh, fiddlesticks. No ashtray. Ramon, open your mouth.
Opie and Anthony.
You wanted to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. Understand the fader with the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? You wanted to. Why don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide? I cry what angels deserve to die.
System of a Down. Why'd you leave the kids? Did I hear him say, why'd you leave the kids up on the table? What the hell does that mean? Who cares? It rocks. Why'd you leave the kids up on the table? Chop suey. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the kids up on the table? That's insane. Does it have to make sense to rock? No.
Nah, the words are important. That's why I like programs.
You know, the old days, the words had like something to do with things, man. Music.
Give peace a chance,
Give
guys.
peace a chance. All we are saying, you know, is like, let's give peace a chance. And
Becky, what's up?
What's up? You two are nuts. I would like to start off with that. I'd never listened to you before the day of the bombing, and honestly, there was nothing else on to listen to.
Thank you.
So I turned into y'all, and y'all were actually pretty funny. And one lady I worked with was like, oh, don't worry, they get bad. And I was like, what do you mean? And then about a week later, I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. So my point being is, like, dude, you know the lady's retarded, and you're making fun of her,
Hey,
man.
don't you call her retarded.
Oh, come on.
Only we can
Let's
call
be
her
honest.
retarded.
Let's be honest here, okay?
Yeah.
You're making fun of a retarded person, and that's not cool.
It's always cool to make fun of tarts.
No, it's not. If
and
you're
your
going to
point?
make fun
Becky.
of somebody stupid like Dice, your dumb friend Dice.
Shut your yap.
Personally,
with the IQ
wait,
of 2.
Becky. Personally, I think we're making fun of someone that was, abused as a child.
Exactly.
Physically by an
Oh, so
uncle.
that makes it better.
Well, it's funnier if it's sexual, but I mean, if it's only physical, you got to go with that.
I mean, you have to think about it this way.
Yeah.
She probably gets on her knees every night, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The one thing she gets down on her knees for every night.
And praise to Allah.
And maybe, but she probably prays for you guys and your family because she really thinks that, like, you're her friend.
She's not my friend. We use her for good radio.
Yeah, but you should tell her that.
Becky, the only thing we're trying to figure out with Patty is how to get her to physically hurt herself.
Well, pull another stunt like you did on Monday. She might run out into traffic or something.
Well, nice.
We found the excretion button.
And she's not
You
retarded.
guys are dumb.
Patty, she's not retarded. I'm sorry, whatever, Becky, she's not retarded. She's a little off. I'm telling you.
Right.
I've hung out with retards. I've slept with them. She's not retarded.
she
But
doesn't.
that's the point.
She doesn't
If
have the
you
retard
can
haircut.
sleep, okay, here's the point. If you can sleep with a retard, how come she's never slept with anybody?
Because
There has to be more to it than
I
that.
would bet because you were sexually abused as a child.
She said she's waiting for the right person to
I mean,
come
if she
along.
stick her hands down somebody's pants for concert tickets or whatever it was, I
Right.
mean,
U2 tickets,
yeah, I
That's
mean,
hot, right?
I mean, it must not have been that bad.
Well, look what strippers do for money. I mean, they let guys stick their hands down their pants for money, so she did it for tickets. What's the
Yeah, but
difference?
they do it for a significant amount of money.
Not in some of the places I've frequented.
No.
Well, like any strip club I've ever been to, it's not been for 40 cents.
How many have you been going to, Mrs. I Respect All Women? How many
Well,
strip clubs?
actually, to be honest with you, my friend owns a lingerie company, so we had to go find a couple strippers the other night at Camelot.
Becky, you sound like a bore.
I am not.
I'm starting to yawn
What
here.
can we do for 40
Help us
cents?
out.
Well, go ahead and open your mouth. Maybe Patty has something to stick in there for you.
Becky, hey, whoa, with that
Hey,
implication.
whoa.
That doesn't even make sense.
I do believe you got
Yeah,
to us
she
with
does.
that comment.
Right.
There goes Becky. Yes, of course.
Type of language on this trollop.
She was terrible. Foul-mouthed strumpet.
Oh, thanks for the music, Ben.
Thank God.
guess we need an explanation.
All right. I didn't get it. Well, Anthony, the Post has a cute little story today.
I saw that.
Page 6. We were on page 6 recently, so it must be true.
Right.
Madonna, abortion chronicle. Madonna would be the mother of... Yeah, right. Madonna would be the mother of 13 children if she hadn't had 11 abortions over the years.
I told you, no wire hangers ever!
You're sluts.
Must look like Kabul in there. Ravaged.
Madonna would be the mother of 13 children if she hadn't had 11 abortions over the years, according to Goddess, an unauthorized biography by Barbara Victor, out next month from HarperCollins.
11 abortions?
One abortion came right before Madonna met her hubby, Guy Ritchie. She had a pregnancy in between Lourdes and Rocco, Victor told Page.
Hey, I got a hanger in my head.
It was with a British man, she added, refusing to name him until the book comes out. After the 11th abortion, Madonna met Ritchie and pursued him relentlessly, calling him every 20 minutes one night during a dinner party held by Sting's wife. Although Ritchie was mesmerized by Madonna in the beginning, he had no intentions of being a one-woman man, Victor said. But when Madonna became pregnant, Ritchie decided to settle down on his father, John Ritchie's advice. Guy initially stormed out of the house when she told him she was pregnant and went to tell his father, whom he's quite close with, Victor said. His father told him, if this is your baby, you have to do the right thing and support the baby. And that's pretty much it.
After 11 abortions, when you do get pregnant, they have to... God. What a disgrace. 11. Make the guys wear bags or swallow or use a
something, right?
Action.
You know, this is a woman who's using abortion as birth control.
Yeah. If that's true, what a slob.
Well, this woman, I guess, is, you know, if she's going to print something like this, she had better have some proof.
Yeah.
Some serious proof.
Because if she doesn't, she's in trouble. And if she does, then I guess Madonna's not going to be saying anything. They're dumping?
They're dumping out of the some of the discussion, yeah.
No.
A little too graphic.
Oh, do you think I phrased that one wrong?
Graphic? I think
I
did, actually.
You phrased it wrong.
Maybe after you have 11 abortions, a stapler is required to keep the new pregnancy from just tumbling out when you do a jumping jack or two.
That's beautiful.
That's good. That
damn,
works.
you're getting good.
A staple is required.
I need to know if that made the radio.
How could it not?
You're learning fast, my
I wouldn't say staple, though. I'd say something more akin to
fastener.
When you lace up the turkey on Thanksgiving after stuffing it. Perhaps something a little more protective.
Maybe crazy glue or something.
Crazy glue might work, something like that.
Just stitching.
I think we made it with that.
One of those bag clips for potato chips, you know?
Well, with an extra strong spring.
Oh, that's right. Hilarious.
Like the hair things that the chicks wear, you know? Where they just put it up and it
I think they call it a banana clip.
The banana clip down there. And from the old pictures of her, I think they could really weave into that hair.
Although it's bad to have 11 abortions, the good part is you can now easily smuggle a fire plug.
With the way those pictures look to her, all hairy and stuff, I swear I just picture the scene in the clinic looking like Fidel Castro vomiting up his filet mignon. Right? That'd be what it looked like.
Awful.
Like members of the Hamas.
That's it.
She had
It's Hamas beard.
She had a Taliban beard in her pants.
A Taliban gentleman that just bit his tongue very hard.
Look at us updating the joke. Can we play the Stephen Lynch song? Yeah. Where is that? Stephen Lynch has a cute song for Madonna today.
We can actually get through this?
I don't know. Did we edit it enough?
Ugh.
All right, let's give it a try, Ant. Let's see what happens,
All right.
okay? Our buddy Stephen Lynch, who's going to be joining us in Philly a week from today.
I kiss you on the cheek. Good night, my love, I say. You turn to me and smile. A baby's on the way. And then you drift asleep to dream of life anew. caught you unawares. I could swear to God you accidentally fell that flight of stairs. When I tell you that I love you, I will look you in the eye as I slowly slide the of your thigh. I guess I'm not the fathering type of guy.
That's all I got. Oh my God, we got a new game. If that made it through, bro.
Right.
You just made our show 10 times better.
I don't understand that either.
I can say hanger whenever I want.
Well, you
can.
can. Absolutely. There you go. Like at the cleaners.
Sure.
I like the way your suit and stuff always comes back on a nice, brand new.
What? They dumped out?
Yeah, it didn't make it. That's okay, because I want to change the subject here.
Okay.
I finally found a new place that does my cleaning.
Oh, yeah?
They have the best hangers in the world that I hang my clothes on.
Really?
When they send it back. The best hangers that you could ever imagine.
You know what I did one time?
Yeah.
I dropped a piece of raw meat, and I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
It was on the floor, so I undid a hanger, and I just poked at it.
They're dumping out of that, too?
Why?
How do you dump out of a conversation about
it's too close
the
to the
cleaners?
song.
Stop it. Now he's being stupid.
We're talking about Chinese cleaners.
You know, the other day I was going to go on stage, and thank God the stage manager looked over to me and said, "Hey, you got something right out. You got a hanger. It's right out of your nose. You got to flick that off there."
Wow.
Look.
Yeah,
everything's going now. I can talk about the aircraft that are in the hangars that are getting bombed over there in Afghanistan.
What about when you have a really bad itch and you scratch your thigh with something like you could use a hanger?
Yes, I've used that.
Or a hangnail.
Jesus, Joe.
Whatever.
It's true.
Jesus.
You know, and they will never defeat us. We will pull those planes out of the hangars, and they will never defeat us.
You are so right. They will never defeat us.
And this mission will not be aborted.
Right.
There you go.
Absolutely not.
Did Bush say
We're
that?
doing it for the children.
It will not be aborted. This is going to be a bloody mess of a war, but it will not be aborted once we pull those planes out of their hangars. They will not defeat us.
Bush said so.
And this is all Bush.
That came out of Bush.
I think it did come out of
That
Bush.
came out of Bush.
That came from Bush.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Wow. It's getting tougher and tougher around here.
All right, we should take a quick break. I know we just broke, but Tenacious D is outside.
Cool.
So we have to take a really fast break, and we'll talk to those guys next. Okay, what? No, we'll play when they're in the studio. Are they going to play for us today, or?
They brought guitars.
They brought guitars. That's always a good thing. Stick around.
Nice.
You guys are going to laugh your yam bags off. Tenacious D is next. Oh, hold on.
What do we got?
I forgot. I want to go to Jay Mohr. Jay, did you hang up?
Jay Mohr.
Jay.
Sorry to interrupt Tenacious D, man. Those guys are funny.
We love the Tenacious D.
I love the show. I think Madonna, the word you were looking for is when she goes to the clinic, they have to remove the scrunchie from her private parts.
Scrunchie. Get me a scrunchie.
Get my scrunchie back when I get back from the stirrups.
Did I leave my scrunchie?
It's got to look scrunchy. You know,
Norton, Norton's on fire.
Yeah, but barely any of it's getting through.
I know.
No, we will not. The war will not be apported. I'm sorry.
Right. Absolutely not.
You're right, dude. You're right.
What's up, Adam?
how are you, Jay? Great job the other
fantastic.
night.
It was so good to see you Sunday, and it was so good to just work with all your friends, man. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous how fun and smooth that went.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Jay,
A lot of fun.
Jay getting rave reviews.
$40,000 to rescue one, baby.
We raised $40,000.
Just a check for 40 right to them. Spend it on beer, blankets, ladders. Just spend it on something because they deserve it.
Well, they need a new truck too, right?
Yeah, so that'll help. And we handed them about $1,200 in cash at Ruby Foo's at the after party.
Oh, that's gone.
Is that what they were drinking with that night?
Yeah, they drove us home. Nothing like being driven home by drunk firemen. They're letting my wife ring the siren. People are pulling over, diving out of the way.
Hey, that's cool, man.
They were really cool. I'm going
well
to Tempe tonight. I just wanted to check in with you guys before I hit the road, and thank you again because I didn't get a chance to call you yesterday.
You did a good thing, my friend. You
Job
did a good
well
thing.
done.
You guys did a good thing. You helped out.
A lot of fun.
Hey, anybody got any ideas? I have to interview the Arizona Cardinals this week.
Oh, really?
That's a tough sell.
Oh, have
Hey, look,
fun.
They got one win in a row.
I know.
Let's ride that wave, everyone. Well, I'm just checking in to thank you guys before I hit the road, and I just wanted to get Scrunchy out. But I certainly don't want anyone to miss any of Tenacious D, so I'm going to decapitate and jump off the phone here. And thank you again.
Thanks, Jay.
God bless you guys. I'll talk to you. Peace.
40,000 raised at the latest benefit.
Nice.
We're going to be doing a lot of these things in the coming months. Yes.
Hell yeah. And it reminds me of that song we used to sing when we were kids. You remember you'd get on a long car ride and you'd sing 99 fetuses on the floor.
And it would just keep going down and down.
Yes, yeah. Your pants came off and you hear a wet kerplunk.
There's no way that made it.
Kerplunk?
There's no way that made it.
Nah.
All right, let's calm the F down. We got Tenacious D up next.
How old are you?
18.
All right, pull your shirt off. Wow.
Fabulous.
Well.
Holy ravioli.
Opie and Anthony.
Coming up next on Opie and Anthony, Jim Norton sings.
Forget me not, you sightless twat. Your dog just shit on my rug.
But that was pretty fucking funny, didn't you?
How's that for a sketch?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
You don't do sketches, stupid.
I was walking down the street, and some construction guy was shouting at me, "Hey, show me your cans!" So I did. And he plummeted 17 floors and was impaled on a forklift. But my tits looked great.
Please, wow responsibly. A public service announcement of the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's the O&A virus.